and I'm like looking at the guy next to me who's just a small Italian man, because everyone is in a couple except for me. I'm seventh wheeling this entire trip, so I'm like, y'all sit next to each other, that's fine. I'll sit next to the randoms, I don't care. So we get there. Jake, get off your phone. Joe,
yeah, you're on your.
up.
I'm listening. I'm literally changing the AC. You're seventh wheeling the whole trip.
Everyone's coupled up besides you. It's you and a little Italian man.
Yes, me.
I'll sit with the randos. Okay, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
But I'm like, hey, dude, like.
Welcome back to a new and exciting episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave. My name's Jacob.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Marge.
And gosh dang it, are we excited to have everyone here. It is kind of a wild time in the great state of Michigan. I know that
not
we
even
talked...
just the state.
No, yeah, not in the state, but I'm saying we just talked last week about all these beautiful like lakes and all kinds of crazy things.
And now the world is ending.
And literally now it's been a million...
And now on top of the world ending... Smoke, sorry, I didn't mean
No,
to
you're good. I'm just saying it's been a million degrees, like literally like 102 degrees.
I forgot about
and
that.
And then now the world's on fire. We can't even breathe.
And sorry.
No, go for it.
There you go.
And everyone's got explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, we gotta get to the DD Mega Doo-Doo, as I like to call it.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
You've never heard of that?
I just realized that we have this little window AC unit going in here, and we're just blowing in smoke. We're gonna walk out of here.
No, we're not. ACs, I looked it up. No, we're not. I've been running my AC the last 2 days. No, we're not. I literally... Okay. You are starting the podcast. We're not even 1 minute in, and you guys are getting me riled up. I looked this up. Every podcast, you guys are like, something wrong with Joe's
I didn't
house.
even argue.
The reason I'm running the AC...
I have one.
Are you running an AC?
Yeah, I had it running for the last 2 days, but I just turned it off.
Why?
And my house is smoky.
My house is not smoky. My house
no,
is
you might be right because
incense.
like an AC unit, like a normal house AC unit doesn't bring outside air in. I just assume because it's like in the window, half in, half out, that it did. You can explain to me that it's not.
It probably you're right in that essence. It's probably not 100% efficient, like I was saying, but.
No, tell us.
It's better than my house.
You're the AC expert.
It will say
it's and then puts it through like something with Freon. This is where we need Jared.
That's an outdoor.
And
that's
then,
literally the AC guy I was talking to this morning. I said, "Hey, is it better to leave my AC on with this?" He goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, "AC will filter."
Why were you talking to an AC guy?
Because I was. We'll get to that. You guys want me to tell you what I did today?
Yes, I would like just let it flow.
Okay. I went to today. Jake's on his phone again.
Sorry.
Ooh, what's better than this right now?
Nothing's better than this.
Put the phone away.
It's away.
I'm gonna get a box.
We're here.
I know. I'm just saying.
Need to be here.
You've been angry twice now already in like 30 seconds.
Well, because I'm about to tell a story and you're on your phone.
It was for 2 seconds. All right, go.
Okay, thank you, Emma. We are. Today I went to the dunes and I didn't even want to go. I felt bad, and even when I was there, I was only there for like 5 hours. Everybody, this is a TLDR, and I know it sounds really weird, but the entire time I was there, Sean was like, "You're staying another night, right?" And I'm like, "No, we have the podcast." What? You're staying another night? You told me you were staying till Friday. I'm like, dude, no, I have an obligation, and I have my pets back at home, and I want to go mow my dad's shop tomorrow on Friday. And I was like, truthfully, I'm probably not going to do that because I'm just going to stay inside. And I said, I don't want to be outside. It's smoky as shit.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of feel bad for everybody that's camping there right now because this was their week that they chose. And now this rolls in. You know what I mean?
My parents are camping this weekend too.
Where?
It's like our family reunion.
Oh.
I don't know. Like it's not up north. It's like Herrick or something.
Okay.
Why did you decide to go? You went this morning. I thought you were going to go last night.
Because I didn't go last night because I was putting together. Yeah, you can call me a procrastinator if you want, but I was putting together a desk.
Oh, okay.
For my.
Okay.
Well, I knew you were putting together.
Well,
I
know. I sound offensive, but Sean was giving me shit.
I feel like you think that
he's been getting yelled at all day.
I have. I literally have been getting not yelled at. It was a fun time.
Enemies, bro.
It was. You guys aren't my enemies. I know.
So Sean's your enemy?
No, Sean isn't either. I enjoyed going over there. I spent my time over there, and then I came back. But on the way, I think I'm a Debbie Downer because of this smoke. Like I said, the world is ending, and on top of that, Jake said
the smoke will be gone in literally 3 days.
Well, I'm not.
Is it actually 3 days?
That's not what I'm talking about. The world is ending, having nothing to do with the smoke.
Joe, we can't get on this.
Okay.
Joe is going to go into his like insane mode.
It's not insane mode. It's
talk about
real
anything else
mode.
except for this shit. Holy shit.
I think that we all should just be glad that we're not on fire actively.
Do you guys know that we literally have the worst air quality in the world right now? For
And
it'll be like
that this is not something, one, that we caused, and two, that will be here forever. It'll go away.
I'm not. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But
you're literally being.
I'm not being dramatic. It's never been like this. It's never been like this in the state of Michigan, has it?
I don't know.
No, we've had Canadian wildfire smoke for the last 3 years.
How long is it going to happen?
It's going to stay around because I looked at the wind forecast this weekend. I talked to my AC guy about it.
Yeah.
And he said that it's going to be a northern wind on Saturday. This weekend it's going to be pushed down to Emma. What are you talking about?
Just because you never got to the point of why you were talking to the AC guy.
Okay, thank you. He said, because I asked him, I said, is it better since I don't have central AC in my house with my cats and my dog in there with this much smoke here? Is it better to take out my AC from the window and fully shut up my house and let it just get warm? And he goes, no, keep the AC in the window. And he even said something that I was thinking too. He said, because you got to think about it, dude, that smoke, he said, even with the AC in there, it's going to be filtering. Most of the AC filters, he said, even a window unit does a pretty good job of filtering compared to just like a fan. Yes, compared to a fan blowing in air from the outside. And he said that on top of your house, and it is old, it's going to have a lot of spots for drafts. So smoke is going to get in, but the AC is not going to be, you know what I mean?
Not going to be the biggest contributor.
Yeah. And I have started smelling in the foyer where I do have a little bit of a gap in the doorway. Mm-hmm. This is boring. Nobody cares about this.
I think they do.
I have a question.
Go.
Okay.
No, it wasn't interesting towards the end. You're right.
Okay. Yeah.
Who is this AC guy?
Jerry, you know who he is.
Why would you not say
Jarrett?
Jerry, oh my God! You said I have an AC guy. Like
he likes to keep him a secret.
The Culligan man.
He likes to gatekeep his AC guys.
An HVAC tech, literally.
Yeah, I had him on speed dial today. Yeah, he actually called me. He called me and he was like, "Hey, when are we playing pickleball again?" And I'm like, "Dude, you're working. This is." Am I getting billed for this?
I know that this is another boring thing, but I actually went. I was like all worried about my just because there's like Rory's only 9 months old, so I checked my furnace filter and to make sure that I had like a high enough furnace filter. Yeah. So and then I just let it keep circulating with the AC on all day, and it's actually what kept the house good. I was pretty happy with that.
What's scary to me is I've got my AC in my room, my AC in here, the fan in the living room, trying to circulate it around the house, as well as my air filter in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's
running.
Fine.
You think?
And it's just crazy when you walk outside and it's literally all smoke.
Yeah,
like,
well, that's what scares me is literally when dude, yesterday, even before it all rolled in, I opened the door to let Lewis out in like the middle part of the day when I was putting that desk together. Anyways, open the door.
Lewis is Joe's dog.
Yeah, have I never mentioned that?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, yeah. In the last 3 episodes, I probably haven't. You're right.
You haven't listened to all the other episodes beforehand to make sure?
I didn't do my homework, I will admit.
Ridiculous.
But no, I opened up the door and immediately he was sneezing. Immediately. And I've been seeing people post on Facebook saying that their cats and dogs have been acting like really weird and frantic. A bunch of people posted last night, you okay?
Yeah.
The last 2 weeks, you've been like bouncing that knee back and forth when we've been doing the podcast.
I'm always bouncing my knee.
You need something? You want one of these?
No.
I've got ADD.
No nicotine.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just
Even
ready
the birds today. The birds today were like, wah! I don't know. They were like, weird.
No, one more time for us?
Yeah, what were they doing?
They're just like, they're out there like, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
That's it.
I agree.
Okay, that's
Did you let any inside? Help them out a little bit?
No, it's not really my decision.
All right, fair.
I don't have access to the roof.
No, so I will say, I did say that I was getting on to that it's going to stay around for a few days. That's why
I was just on his phone.
Spoon? No, I was literally pulling up our topics, okay? So we have them here. I literally was... Fuck, now I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's all right. What's some of the topics?
Nothing. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Everybody was saying I was overreacting today when I was over at Silver Lake about the air, about the smoke. They're like, it's not that... Not everybody.
It said if you were like outside today, it was like something like 18 cigarettes that you smoked.
Yeah. Buddy texted me today. And
30 minutes was like smoking a whole pack of cigs.
In the UP, the air quality is up to 54 packs in a day.
Holy shit.
It was 500 here.
Yeah, no, but I mean like
500 cigarettes?
No, she means 500 AQI.
No, it was 500.
500. 500 drunk cigarettes.
You know what it reminds me of, guys, is whenever like you used to like walk in the casino or like when you would walk in a bar before they stop. Like
it smells like Vegas, dude. It's
literally.
Gross.
It's disgusting. I mean, yeah.
I mean, this is a little more campfire-y.
Vegas in this podcast?
No, we haven't. You want to? Let's do it.
We just talked about Vegas like when we were out, I think.
On the phone, yeah. Or not on the phone when you guys were out. What?
What?
I don't know.
We've talked about Vegas before, and I was like, I hate Vegas. And Jake, you're like, I'm going to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
It was last week, right?
Yeah.
You want to talk about
now
Vegas?
It smells like Vegas.
Yeah, I'm going in October. I'm pretty excited. I don't know any. No, I mean, I was 11.
See, I've never. Wait, really?
Yeah.
I think I remember talking to you about that when we were kids because I think I remember watching Austin Powers and I'm like, dude, I want to go to Vegas so fucking bad.
I literally only remember when I was there when I was younger is going on like the Space Needle, like the skyscraper with and so there was a roller coaster, one that you just got in and it just puts you over the side and you just fall over. And then there was another one where you would start spinning and then as you spun, you went out so your feet, your whole body was just completely vertical. Or horizontal.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did both of those ones.
Dude, I've seen that on... Did you guys ever watch like Craziest Roller Coasters in the World? And it was like a whole show. It was just like compilation of all of them, like counting it down.
Was that on the Travel Channel?
Probably. There was like water parks. There was.
I don't actually remember seeing it.
Wasn't that Bert's show?
No,
did he do a show about roller coasters on the Travel Channel?
It wasn't about roller coasters. It was about like doing like wild vacations, but it was all kinds of things. Like he would go on like safaris, or he would go to skydiving, or he would bungee jump or paraglide, or like all those things.
I'm sorry, Emma. I didn't mean to derail that.
No, that's okay. Jacob, what are you most excited about in Vegas? Like, do you have plans?
I just feel like I haven't been anywhere in a long time, so I'm kind of just excited to go. Be gone.
Was the last big trip you went on Disney way back?
No.
When like they just opened up the Star Wars thing and you were going there? Because I remember talking about that on the podcast.
I'm trying to think when that was. Was that
2022 or like
21?
3? No, it had to be 21 or 22, yeah.
Well, because I went to Mexico around that time as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I went to Mexico in like 22. So it's crazy. It's been 4 years since I've been on like an actual vacation.
Super crazy, dude.
I mean, like obviously weekends up in Traverse City or something, but like an actual vacation. The last one I went on, was Mexico, and I think we talked about it on the podcast before, but we while we were there, well, first on our way there, we all just brought carry-ons because we didn't want to check bags, and like we all have like medallion status, whatever things for like Delta. No, just because specifically because we got to board first and we'd have our bags, so we didn't have to check anything. Like that was our thought process.
Super nice.
And so we get there, and immediately they're like we're in the first boarding group, and they're like, you have to check all these, and we're like, what? They're like, you have to check them.
Right?
Yeah, it was free, but like we were just annoyed because like we had like a connection.
You had literally gotten
around.
Yeah, we had a connection and we were like getting in super late and stuff, and so we were like didn't want to deal with it. Anyway, we checked them, but we were a little annoyed. So and then on the way home, first off we were going in wherever, I think it was Cancun airport. And we got to the airport and our flight kept getting delayed, and so we went up and we're like, hey, can we just book another flight? Like, we're going to miss it. Look, you can see where our connection's at in Mexico City. Like, we're going to miss it. There's no way we're there. And they're like, no, they're holding the plane. They're holding the plane. You're not going to miss it.
They're not holding the
I was going to say, they told you they were holding the plane?
Every single person on that flight is going to Cancun.
They told us they were holding the plane. They told us that they would not let us book another flight. And so, yeah. Actually,
we are taking your money and you're fucked.
And so we got on. And then whenever they're landing, they did make an announcement. They said, hey, there's a group of people that need to go to a connection that's leaving like immediately. So everyone please stay seated so they can get off. They can get off the plane.
Oh, they really did.
They made that announcement. We landed. Fucking everybody stood up. They were like, fuck these guys. And so we couldn't get off the plane. So then we sprinted there. Plane was gone. Not even like they closed the doors already. Plane was gone by the time we had got there. Yeah. So we had to walk. It's already, at this point, it's like 11:30 in Mexico City. And so we had to go, whatever. We told the people that what happened. Like, almost no one speaks any English, which we were in a different country. Maybe we had our apps out and everything, but like, it just is like kind of frustrating, when something like this already happened and then you can't communicate. So we get vouchers for a taxi service and then for a hotel. And then they gave us like a $10 to Starbucks, like a $10 Starbucks gift card. They're like, there's for breakfast in the morning. You're welcome.
Oh my God.
And so we go to this taxi thing and it's just crazy outside. I don't know if you guys have ever been like out in Mexico City, but like,
no, I've never been to Mexico.
Like there's literally like, you say there's 3 lines like of traffic, like 3 lanes. Well, they run 4 cars wide because that's how wide the road is. So like you're just like, it's tight. And so we get in the taxi thing. We get to the hotel, we walk in and they're like, yeah, we have no rooms. Why would they send you here? And we're like,
shut up, dude.
Swear to God.
Who the hell did you fly with? Delta?
Yeah.
Bro.
And so we're like,
so you were coming home from Mexico or
yes.
you're going to Mexico?
Coming home at this point.
Bro.
Yeah. So
and you want to be home so bad.
Yeah, literally. So we're there and they're like, well, you have to take a bus. I'm like, okay. So they sent us charter bus thing. They're like, we have a sister hotel. So we get in the bus.
No, they don't.
And we start going. And we're just driving. And there's like the highways. We're like kind of next to them. You can see them up high, like going over through the city. And it's like a village of just like tents and stuff underneath of these. And we're not kidding. We pass that. And then there's just a gate that opens up. And there's a hotel that just has like a 10-foot wall around it.
Oh my God.
And we just go into the gate and they're like, this is your hotel.
What the hell?
And so by this time it's
like protecting it from like the cartel or some shit.
I don't know what they're protecting it from, but I'm saying like it's literally like a shanty town outside. And then there's just this gate and then hotel. And so we get into the hotel. And by this point it's 1:45, 2 a.m. And our flight leaves at 9. It's during it's 2021 or 2022, so you still have to get tested. And so we had to be at the airport at 6 a.m. to get tested for COVID before they let us on the plane because our thing expired because you only have 24 hours from when we left the hotel.
How many people were traveling with you?
Me, Steph, Billy, Al, and
5, 6?
Bailey, Basso.
Okay, yeah. You didn't have to like...
because Logan and Cody and there was other people, but they were in like a different group.
Oh,
but,
okay, I get you.
So we get to the hotel. It's like 2 a.m. We have to be up at 5 to catch the bus back to get retested. Anyway, it was just a shit show.
Why would you even go home at that point? Like, I would have just stayed at the fucking airport.
Well, we would have literally slept at the airport, but if we knew that the first hotel was going to be full, we didn't expect to do all of that extra traveling around. I mean, obviously we got there. Oh, so this was actually, we go to get on the plane. And as we're getting on the plane, I'm not lying to you, our group, the lady stops us and goes, sorry, we're going to need to check some of these bags.
Bro, what?
While we're leaving, the same thing happens. And so they put on 3 of our bags, they put check tags. So 3 of us didn't have to check them, 3 people did. They put the check things, but they didn't take them there. They're they're going to take them at the gate, down at the bottom of the ramp. So we start walking down the ramp and someone in our group literally grabs them, rips them all off and just throws them behind her. And we get on the plane with them.
Shut up.
Swear to God.
Oh my God. Hell yeah.
That's
hilarious.
What,
genius.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, Lewis is here. You guys had, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but
Yeah.
I'll say that I luckily have never. Hey, buddy, lay down on your bed, dude. I got him this bed. I mean, you can barely see it back here.
I want to tell my story.
Okay, I want to hear yours.
Is this
what?
Tea Time with Marge?
No, it's not.
No, you
this
have
is just my airplane story.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Were you gonna show us Lewis's bed or something?
Well, I was just gonna say you can see it barely in the corner. This is beside the fact, but twitch.tv/JoJo Radio, you can see the cat and Lewis cam that I have set up on the bed, so it's like when I'm streaming you can see them, but Lewis never uses it, just the cats do. Anyways, I want to hear.
That's so fun.
It is, but it's one of those raised like what do you call that? Cots. It's like a dog cot, and he does not get on it.
Right behind you?
Yeah.
Wait, where?
It's way bigger. It like comes to like right here. You can't see it. Like the majority of it's off screen.
Alrighty.
Anyways. Anyways. What the fuck was it? Okay, I want to hear about your shitty.
Yeah. Go.
What were you gonna ask? Is it what?
I was asking if it was Tea Time with Marge. She said not yet. This is just a different story.
No,
what the fuck was it? Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you grab your water?
Okay, so
okay,
Joe,
sorry.
were you gonna say like, luckily I've never had to run through the airport to catch my next flight?
Thank you, Marge. Luckily, I've never had to deal with that. I've never had shit experiences at the airport. Every time, knock on wood, except for that one time I went with him. The one time I flew with him, it wasn't even a bad thing. Just, we're literally about to board our plane, and they're like, oh, sorry. Literally, you guys were already on the plane.
Yeah, I was going to say, we boarded.
And they were like, actually, come on out here. This one is not a long story. It's quick. They had to get a new plane. Kind of scary. They were like, yeah, we're not going to use that one.
It was funny, though, because me and Bill were seat 1A and seat 1B. We were the first people to board, and we had the first two seats up front.
You guys were on there for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But...
So
you had like first class seats?
Yeah, we were first class, and we got on. And they brought us champagne right off the get because we got, everyone that got on after us, they told them, literally they handed us the champagne and then told the stewardess everyone was going to have to get off the plane. And so me and Bill got champagne and nobody else got champagne that was on the plane. And then we sat there for 30 minutes just bullshitting, and then we had to get off the plane.
And we're all just sitting in the terminal like, hey guys, long time no see. Anyways, that was the only time I've had something close to shitty happen. Okay, I want to hear about your experience.
Okay, so me and some of my friends, we went to Europe like 2 months ago now. And we were going to Germany first. We were in Germany for like 3 days, and then we were flying to Italy. So we have like our 7-hour, 9-hour, I don't know how long it was to Germany. We had that flight, and then we were there for the 3 days. Then we have to fly to Milan or Rome. I don't know. I think it was Milan. I think we had to fly to Milan, and then we had to fly to Palermo because Palermo is so small. It's in Sicily. So we are flying. It's like a 2-hour flight to Milan, but for some reason our flight gets like moved up. The one that's going to Palermo. So there was like a lot of people on that flight that were going to Palermo as well for some reason. And when we get there, they're like, I'm like checking my time and I'm checking our boarding time. And it is like the exact same time. And it's starting to get like to that boarding time, and we haven't even landed yet. And there's no one on this, no one speaks English. Everyone speaks German or Italian or something that is not English. And I'm like looking at the guy next to me who is just a small Italian man, because everyone is in a couple except for me. I'm seventh wheeling this entire trip. So I'm like, y'all sit next to each other, that's fine. I'll sit next to the randoms, I don't care. So we get there. Jake, get off your phone. Joe,
yeah, you're on your. I'm listening. I'm
seconds.
literally changing the AC. You're seventh wheeling the whole trip.
Everyone's coupled up besides you. It's you and a little Italian man.
Yes, me.
I'll sit with the randos. Okay, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
But I'm like, hey, dude, like, what happens? Like, is this airport big, small? Like, have you ever been here? And he's like, oh yes, very small. Like, but you have to take a bus from the tarmac to the thing, like to the actual airport. So I'm like, holy shit, I'm texting everyone. I'm like, hey, this Italian man says it's okay. It's going to be all right. And so we land and everyone's behind me. I'm in the closest seat. So I'm like, fuck, we got to catch this bus. So I make sure everyone is on the bus. And then we get to the airport. we couldn't figure out. We thought it was going to be immediately like, okay, perfect. And here's your gate A. But it turns out we had to go all the way through security again. And then everyone was behind me. Jess had already gotten stuck at security before because of her laptop or something. And we already had decided at this point, like, if you can make it, just go. And so I look back and there are like 10 people behind me in security. And I look back and I'm like, you guys, I gotta go to Italy. Like, I gotta go. So, like, I start running. There's one girl in front of me, and I'm like, I hope she's going to the right place because I'm sprinting after her. It's me and her in this airport.
She
I'm
thinks
just like,
Marge is chasing her.
Literally, she's running faster. This crazy American's just chasing her down.
Then I'm sprinting through the airport, and then I finally get to the line, and it was totally fine. And we actually had like time to spare, and then everyone else came running after. And it was actually like we're totally fine. We got on there. We took our flight. We landed. It was like the middle of the night. It was like 1 a.m. or something when we landed. And everyone was like so pissed off and just ready to be there that when we walked through, we passed baggage, like to baggage claim. So we walked through that all the way to the point of the airport where you can't go back to baggage claim. You have to go all the way the fuck through security and everything to even get back there, but it was 1 a.m. so everything was closed. And we were like, you guys, like we had to talk to the security people and we're like, we're stupid Americans, you guys, and because they are not speaking English and we're trying to tell them like what happened. And we're like, so sorry, we're so stupid. But we have to get through because we need our baggage. And then eventually they like took all of our IDs, they took all of our boarding passes. They were like skeptical, like, what do you like? How can you be so dumb? And then they made fun of us like 6 times. And they were like, who led this pack? Because you guys are stupid. And we're like,
They actually said that?
So sorry. Yes.
Oh yeah. The second a European has a chance to call an American out, they will. And I love
100%.
it. I'm sorry, I love it.
We knew it. We were like, yeah, we are dumb. I don't know how we missed everyone stopping to get their luggage and we just fucking walked straight through. I just felt really bad. But we got our shit and then we finally made it to the hotel and everything was fine. Or not to the hotel, to our Airbnb. And it was gorgeous, but like, holy shit, what a...
Yeah, that's a whirlwind right there.
That's crazy because when I asked about your experience, I was thinking of what you guys said on the way home happened. Did anything happen on the way home or no?
Yeah, there was something. So the Italians are just not, they don't care about urgency, no urgency at all. They don't fucking care. We sat in this airport for 6 hours just because we were so hungover that we just wanted to be there so we could get home. So we sat in this airport for 6 hours until it was finally, they wouldn't let us through anything. They wouldn't let us through security. They wouldn't let us through anything until it was time for that, like 2 hours before, and that's it. So we had to like do our baggage. It took for fucking ever because there was no sense of urgency. We finally get through that and then we're like, oh, let's stop and grab like something to eat before. And then it turns out we had to go through customs, which is a whole fucking rigmarole of going through customs in the US.
What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about?
I like how this story. So then it was a rigmarole. And then it was just a gee willikers. And then next, you won't even believe it.
I have an extensive vocabulary, okay? Anyway,
I thought you were laughing that she was like surprised that they had to go through customs.
Oh.
And then, no, it's just, we had to go through customs. And that is just the most insane thing. You're never going to guess. They made me bring my ID out.
Yeah.
No, there was only one customs person for everyone that was leaving Palermo to go to another country. So, like, there was a whole snaked around line that was probably like an hour and a half long, but there was only one person doing customs checking everyone's passport. And so all of us, we're in line. Everyone's like, what the fuck? We need to get through here. Like, why are they not opening up more lines? And no one speaks the same language at all. Like, we're all from different places. I was going to Turkey, and obviously so are my friends, but other people, they're going otherwhere. other places.
I was
Anyway.
gonna say, wasn't everybody going to Turkey? You were like, guys, I got somebody to see.
Okay, anyways, but we're all like, we're about to miss our flight. So finally some guy stands up and he's like, I don't know what language he was speaking, but I know he was speaking facts. But he was very passionate with whatever he was saying. Everyone was cheering. We're like, yes. And then they finally opened up like one of these passport reading machines, which they should have had open the entire fucking time. And then they let us all through, but they let the Americans through for some reason. And then they didn't let everyone else through. So once we got through, we could hear everyone like uproaring. I was like, we're gonna see something crazy happen at this airport.
That's crazy.
Let us board our flight.
Yeah, holy shit. That dude led a revolution.
Literally.
Do you guys
like
Hey,
do you guys like traveling by yourself? Do you guys ever
I do. Yeah.
I do too.
I
went to like the last bachelor party I went on. We went down to Tampa and I had to work and I did like a red eye. I think I got to Detroit at midnight to go to catch a flight.
Dude, I love red eyes.
I literally walked in.
The airport at night, sorry to interrupt, but the airport at night is just...
It's easy. It's so
easy.
nice.
It's a calming, cozy vibe.
Yeah.
Of like, you know.
Literally. But I get in, I just remember there's a group of like people you could tell are like traveling for work. And I just kind of sat somewhat near them because I'm just trying to like spark a conversation and like make some friends.
No, you're not.
Yeah, swear to God.
What?
And so then I made a bunch of friends. They were all on like a work trip. They were all accountants and they're heading back home. They were swear to God. They were accountants.
Why are you like surprised about
like auto owners insurance?
Because
I'm
Jacob,
curious.
What is your job?
I'm an accountant.
Okay. If I met a group of recruiters fucking randomly when I was going somewhere, I would be like, what the hell?
Well, that's because that's a weird job. No, I'm just kidding. But it was just funny. Then we ran into them. Then I talked to them for a while. Then I will say my Uber driver kind of weirded me out a little bit.
What do you mean? How?
He just wouldn't,
Why?
He like wouldn't stop talking. And he was just asking like a whole bunch of personal questions because like just...
How long is it? Was he asking that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, sorry.
But it was like a 30-minute drive and he didn't stop talking the entire time. But also I think he was falling asleep while he was talking because like we would be on the highway and all of a sudden the car would start drifting and then and then he'd like come back. Yeah, because you think I was in Detroit. I was in Detroit at like almost midnight. So I landed in Tampa at like 2 a.m. Then I took an Uber from Tampa to like, I can't remember the name of the beach, but like one of the beaches. So it was like 40 minutes from the airport. So it was like 2 a.m. when I landed. My Uber was there at like 2:30, and then I was in an Uber until 3:15 in the morning.
Yeah. Damn. I know, but you'd think that Uber drivers that are driving people, especially from the airport...
No, they literally don't care. I've had an Uber driver like fall asleep on me too.
Bro, what? That is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it is insane.
I will say...
midday for me, though.
I will say...
Yeah, I had a long night.
Have you guys... I know Emma's answer because she told me about it, but have you ever rode in a self-driving car?
I haven't.
You haven't?
I have.
You have? I was going to say...
They're like little vehicles, though. They're in Vegas. Bear, you gotta go. Sorry, Jacob.
Bear.
You gotta go.
That's funny.
That's what you are, my
Just
son.
call him Bear.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just been a long time since I've heard it.
Really?
Yeah, nobody calls me Bear.
All my friends call you Bear.
Oh, well, they all live in Detroit. I don't even see them.
No, you don't.
Fair.
It's like that, though.
No. I thought there was going to be something else.
I mean, maybe if you ever invited me to hang out or anything, I'll drive back down there, but...
Yeah, I forgot you used
Guys,
to live here.
I was going to say, we also did hang out like last weekend.
Okay, yeah, we did.
Anyways,
but back to the self-driving
out.
car. Yeah, and Jacob, you Irish goodbye, the hardest I've ever seen anyone Irish goodbye.
Oh, dude, I'm glad you mentioned that, Emma, because I literally went over to Emma and I'm like, and I don't even know why I put 40 minutes on it.
This was like 2 minutes before
2 minutes, yeah. I was like, watch. I said, within the next 40 minutes, Jake will be out of here. And she's like, what? How do you know? And I'm like, look at him. Then
That's
2
so
minutes
fucking
later,
rude.
you were gone.
That's so fucking rude.
Rude?
You were already planning on it?
No, I knew. I literally... Dude,
you were plotting.
it's
You
like...
can literally see it calculating in your brain.
Yeah. It's
Well,
like
it
you're
worked out.
my...
Everyone
It's
started
like we're
talking
significant
and then-
others,
You were
and I
like,
can just like
how
tell.
can I get out of here without anyone noticing? And then you did it. Honestly, you did great. I had no clue.
It's funny because I saw it literally was like a National Geographic documentary. I'm like, notice how he's on his phone.
You can literally see the
over.
thoughts going through my head. I'm like,
Yeah.
how do I sneak out of here?
Yeah.
That's
Anyways,
funny.
yeah.
Anyways.
That's
What were we
okay.
talking
I
about before?
love to Irish goodbye.
Irish
I don't
goodbye.
blame you at all.
That's a great
I
time.
think that's awesome. Yeah. It's the
But-
best time. You can go home and eat chicken nuggets and shit.
All right, Marge.
do you mean?
I need a tea time. We're 40 minutes into this thing, and you said you have a long story. I think it's
Okay, but
time.
I kind of already told a long story, so
I
like,
know-
should we save it for next time?
Oh,
I think we
we're gonna
should.
tease
No, I
people
think
for
we
tea
should
time with
because
Marge.
I'll have-
We're gonna tease people for tea time with Marge, and then not give them.
Yeah.
Well, then just do a shorter story.
Well, no.
I'll give you a quick
Well-
jingle if you got a quick little tea
No,
bag.
Ew, bro.
I'm just saying, like, it's like small. I don't know. I'm thinking of tea small.
No, what I'm thinking is we will save tea time with Marge for next time because I'll have receipts. I'll like print some shit out.
Receipts?
So that I
What
can,
is the story about?
Damn,
Wait,
okay.
you mean like you're gonna have? If you want,
So
you
I'll
could.
tease the story. I'll tease the story.
Oh,
right?
God.
Well, also,
I will say
For
we
next
tease
time.
a lot of
Can I
stories in
ask
here, and then
Emma,
don't bring it back
if
up.
you want to, you could put this together. I feel weird asking this. You should totally. You should. I'm just gonna put the idea out there. You should make it into a PowerPoint for next week, and then you could share your screen with us, and
Jesus Christ.
we can see it. You said you got screenshots, so I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, might
I
as
do.
well.
might as well just throw them on a Google slide so it's easy to click through. Boom.
Yes, I will do that.
Did we get any
So-
emails?
No, okay. I want to hear this tease. Sorry, we can
Okay,
check.
this
I'll
is
check while
the-
she's
This
teasing.
is just to tease the tea.
Okay.
Teasy. Okay, so it's about my ex-coworker who tried to catfish me with someone that he knew when he was younger, who's now a
What?
professional athlete.
Such a good story.
I assume get nudes.
Dude,
and
this
he did it
story
to my
is crazy.
Ex-coworker.
Okay, stop with the
We
tease. This
found it
is
out
too
real
much
time.
already. This is too much already.
Okay,
This is
sorry.
too exciting.
Okay.
Wait, so
we'll
you're gonna-
tell her next week.
That's next. Oh my god.
That's next week.
That's
'cause I
insane.
need the screenshots.
Okay, guys.
Wait, we're not
No,
done.
we're not being.
We're not done.
I'm literally.
I have to
oh my
mention.
fucking god! I'm trying to ask a question,
Oh,
Joe.
okay. I'm sorry. Do you know how traumatized?
We're not done.
Do you know how traumatized I am from that? That's a reflex. You say okay, and I go no,
No, this is literally like when I'm like, all right, Joe, we gotta hang up now. He's
dude.
like, "What?
But he wasn't doing that. It was just the tone that he used it. I thought he was. Okay,
No,
go.
when the hangout's
Sorry.
almost done, and you're like, okay. Joe's like, absolutely the fuck not. I have 6 more stories.
6 more stories. No, I will say before we end the podcast, I have some merch for our audience.
Literally have. I have
I
more
know.
things to say.
We have a lot of. I have a bunch of. Okay, anyways.
Jacob
We're not
has been
ending.
trying to
Jake
say
has a
something for
question.
the
All I was
last
trying to do
minute.
is bring up another thing
Yeah,
we
he
could
has a
talk
topic,
about.
yeah.
I was literally gonna ask, like, if you guys could be like born in a different era, what would it be? Like,
Okay.
What do you mean easy?
okay, easy, go for it.
70s? Nah.
Se- So you have to think, if you're born in the 70s, that means
An
that
era that
you
hasn't
were, like,
happened yet.
If you're born in the 70s,
It's not getting better. So, I mean,
if you're born in the 70s and you were like a teenager in like the 90s, or do you want to be born in like the late 50s and be a teenager in the late 70s, or like
teenager in the 70s.
My parents grew up, I feel like, during the best time ever.
I was gonna say, were
And
they teens in
born
the 70s?
61. They were born in 61. So they graduated high school in 79.
Bro, yeah, I would have. Yeah, my mom and dad were
that would have
born
been cool.
late 60s.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would have rather.
There's
Yeah.
like no rules for anything at all. And no way to trace shit.
What about you?
I always think I would do, like, it's funny that we all think of like our parents had the best thing, because like I would have done the same thing. I would have been born, like, my dad was born in 75,
Okay.
and so
Damn, your dad is young as
Yeah.
fuck.
yeah, so
What?
like he graduated high school in 93, and I always thought how sick that would be. Like, he had, because first off, like you said, there's still like almost no rules, but like you still have modern-esque things, and then by
Like
the time
tech,
he and
like
then
tech
by the
starts
time
to
he was in his
evolve.
mid-20s, like, he had a cell phone, but it's not like it was like it's
An
not
iPhone,
like yeah, it's
yeah,
not like
it
it's
was
an
a
iPhone where
Razr.
you're like
Yeah.
have to be so locked in,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
social media is taking over,
my
like all this
first-
shit. Like, plus I feel like you're
Jacob,
like
how young is your dad? He was
he
born
turned
in
he just
75?
he turned 50 last year.
How old was he when he had you?
21.
21.
Wow. That is so crazy.
Okay, this is a perfect
continue.
segue.
It is crazy to think about because when I've always had the thought because like he was like 21 and 23 when he had me and my sister, and then I just had Roar at 27, and I'm like, I am a child. This is a teen pregnancy. I don't know what's happening.
Yes, this was teen pregnancy. Like anytime my friends are like, I want to get pregnant, I'm like, are you literally okay? And like we're almost 30.
You know what Jake told me the other day? We were watching our episode from the other day, and he said, dude, watching this makes me feel like... What did you say?
Oh, yeah. So I was on stream with Joe, and I was like live reacting to our episode because I never listened to it. And he wanted me to do something. So I was listening to it, and I said, it makes me feel like we're like kids, like we're 18. And not that we don't have different stories, but it's because like the way we conversate and like some of the conversations and thought processes, it just is like, oh, we're still like roommates in college. Like we're all the way back there.
I was like, yeah, we've still matured. I still can be pretty immature sometimes.
Have you guys
I think our lives have matured, but like our conversation together, like the way we like have conversations, the way like you freak out still, like, you know, like those things. And like, it's just, we're still the same people.
I think, have you guys heard like the theory that like in 2020, like your life, you haven't matured since like 2020?
No, I haven't heard that theory, but I've heard of the
matured,
SARS.
Like, the way that you are has like frozen since COVID.
I bet you that happened because of SARS.
The fuck's a SAR?
No,
the shot.
No. Oh. Everybody thinks of that. It's during COVID. Also, remember when they like blew up the atom or something?
No.
Do you not remember this? It was when that fucking.
I don't remember it.
It was a Weasel went into. You guys haven't heard of this?
Huh?
Weasel went.
Weasel SARS.
I thought you just said they blew up an atom.
Like the scientific name.
Guys, it's right here.
COVID.
The Weasel conspiracy refers to, Emma, I also know you can't see the screen. It's okay. Nobody else needs
just
to.
Read it, it's fine.
Refers to a humorous internet theory that a weasel, technically a beach martin, intentionally shut down the Large Hadron Collider, LHC, at CERN in 2016. Okay, this is earlier. To stop scientists from unlocking universe-altering secrets, this theory claims the incident shifted humanity into an alternate negative timeline. There's multiple, like a Harambe timeline.
That makes sense. 2016?
Yeah.
Bro, it's been downhill.
Harambe was also 2016.
It's been downhill.
There's a lot of people that think that we're on an alternate timeline.
You guys, this is...
How do we get to the real timeline?
We're like in the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Or the Mandala or whoever the fuck.
I mean, look outside.
The shit's on
the
fire.
World's literally ending.
I mean, it is, but no, Emma, what were you saying about that before? Sorry.
I was just saying, like, we haven't really
matured since 2020.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
We have, but
I don't know if I have.
You asked about what year we'd like or what era. You were saying like there's you can't get in trouble, that shit. You know what I mean? Also, the fact of like the technology. I was gonna say that is the piece that I miss. Not even miss, but like the organicness of like. I don't know, but I don't miss it. I enjoy being able to FaceTime my friends if they don't live near me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
like
also like things were really exciting back then. Not like actually super exciting, but like so many things were so new. Like technology was new and exciting. Serial killers were new and scary and exciting.
Dude,
they just found out about serial killers then. And like the 70s and shit. Like, Joe, if we were growing up in the 70s, they would just be finding out about serial killers.
I mean, yeah. Why is that good, though? That
it's not good.
Like, why does it feel like earlier? Emma's like, I could have had a career change.
Yeah.
I could have murdered everyone.
I could have tried my luck at serial killing.
Exactly.
There's no DNA testing.
Know. Exactly.
Yeah, I just think it'd be insane. Like the way that we see like AI and shit like that. Imagine if it was the bag phone.
What do you mean?
They're like, no, you get to carry around this thing. You can call anyone anywhere, and it's this big. It's a toaster. That's all.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yeah. And you
I can carry around a toaster and call anyone? Like how excited? You're just like, what?
And like your car has phone.
Yeah.
That's the bag phone.
Yeah, literally.
The bag phone is the same as the car phone? I thought the car phone.
Well, some luxury cars in that era did have their own separate phone, but like a lot of times because it was a bag, people would just leave it in their car and like use it like that.
Oh,
I thought the luxury ones had like a little hook where you could like loop it.
No, there's some like BMWs and Mercedes that like actually like in the center console had its own phone.
Oh my God, that's literally like secret agent James Bond shit.
Secret
you know what
Agent
I mean?
James Bond.
Can we talk about the exploding diarrhea?
Sure.
Man, my sister had it.
I think
people said they lost like 15 to 20 pounds.
Guys,
is it that bad?
I know, yeah. Actually, my friend, who will not be named, but Joe will tell you offline.
Okay, and I will
had
say,
it as well.
okay, and I will say, dude, like I said, I think I had it last week. I think I might have a little bit of a trace of it this week. And I'm not afraid to say that.
Joe.
And you know what's crazy, guys? What you had it too. What I was gonna say.
I didn't.
You did. You literally just said you had it.
Yeah, you just.
No, I said my friend, who shall not be named.
Pretty
okay,
sure
well,
she said that she had it for a little bit.
if you're viewing this podcast, rewind and let us know what Emma said. Anyways.
I didn't say that. I said my sister had it.
You said me and my sister.
Let's move on.
Okay.
No, I
Anyways, it's not like it's life-ending or anything. You've had diarrhea, and it's not. I will say, if I did have it, it wasn't like, oh my god, I gotta get to the toilet. It was just like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know what I
I'm like
mean?
seeing TikToks and people are saying that they're like literally losing 15 pounds, and I'm like,
it's gotta be linked.
Yeah, that's gotta be. No, I'm saying like that's gotta be some crazy diarrhea. Like you can't walk.
What?
Yeah.
15 pounds?
I mean,
That's what I
not in
hear.
one shit.
No, not in one shit, but I'm saying that means you're not leaving your fucking house, dude.
Well, no, they
15
had
pounds?
it for
Yeah.
like a week or two. Yeah, and they're like throwing up and
Okay, then maybe I
shitting
didn't
their
have it.
pants.
Yeah,
okay,
that's what
maybe
I thought it was.
didn't have it then.
My sister was doing both.
Oh,
Not to
Dang,
air her
dude.
shit out.
that's no pun intended. Anyways,
Should we
but-
call her and ask her about it?
Like, hey, how
add
did
her,
it go?
add her to the call. No, but honestly, what I was gonna say is every news report I'm seeing about this is like, and every day there's more and more reported cases. But these reported cases aren't even people, from what I found online, they aren't people going to the hospital. There's somebody like calling poison control or calling the hotline and saying,
No, they call the CDC.
The
You have
CDC,
to
thank you.
call-
But
Yes,
that's
like with COVID. In the beginning stages, I was like one of the first people to ever have COVID. I'm just kidding.
We
but
can
like
tell.
in my friend group, and like the CDC, they called me and they questioned me about that shit.
fake question.
They said, "Where were you?"
I was gonna say, where were you?
Actually,
what
my
they said.
oh wait, were you at that? Were you at well, I'll just say, were you at Littlefield? Is that where? Yeah.
No,
Oh my
'cause I had
God, you
already
just
had
blew
it.
up my
I already
mind.
had it by then.
Yeah.
Bro, isn't that crazy that like, and I remember, and I got COVID from that.
My sister was there, and it was like the same thing. The CDC like were like
People
on their
listening don't know
asses.
what we're talking about unless they're from here.
No,
They were
okay.
on their asses?
Yeah, they literally like one person went to the hospital and they're like, you need to write down the names, phone number, and addresses
Yes.
of each person that you were around this weekend. Blah 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 blah. Like they were on
Yeah.
them.
I mean, yeah.
I got it from East Lansing from a bar, a nasty bar called Harper's.
How long do you guys, what's
Okay.
crazy, have you guys
Just figure
heard
it out.
about, have you heard about like, my dad today when we were at the bar, we were eating tacos, and my dad's like, he asked the kids in the group, the kids, all the people around our age, he's like, is everything on here good to eat? We all like laugh, we're like, no, like everything on there is not. We're like, you talking about the diarrhea? He's like, yeah. And we're like, nope, because it had like, we're like, you know, it's
Lettuce?
all produce, right?
Yeah.
It had a BLT, and I'm like, no, tomatoes,
Oh, God.
lettuce.
It's like you're just asking for it at this
He
point.
was like, well, fuck. But anyways, I will say, I'm wondering how many more people do have it who haven't even called in. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
was gonna
for
ask
sure.
is how long do
My
you think this
sister
is gonna?
didn't.
What?
What?
My sister did not
Oh
call in.
God.
I know.
Oh goodness.
I'm kidding. No, but do you think it's gonna stay around for a while?
No. Maybe. I feel like it's just gonna get normalized.
Us shitting our
What?
pants.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Well, I
I don't
did
know how
see.
long it's gonna
You're at
take to
work
go
and you're like,
through.
oh no, don't worry about it. Marge just shit her pants again. It's a normal Tuesday.
Yeah, she ate some
We're
lettuce.
all
We're used to it.
She had a BLT.
Oh,
She
think
knew it was
about
gonna
diet-
happen.
Dieting culture, though.
What?
You guys-
Dieting culture. Like people are like, oh, a salad really does make you lose weight now.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
literally what I've been eating lettuce.
I mean, I have, and then I
I'm
noticed the
waiting
other
to
day.
get it.
Just hope
I
for it.
noticed the other day that I had been eating lettuce. And I'm like, oh, but I'm not puking, so maybe I don't have it. Do you have to be puking to have it?
I don't know. I just
Are
know
you
it's
shitting
got to
your
be
pants?
bad.
Are you legitimately
No.
shitting
What do
your
you mean?
pants?
Oh, you
Okay,
do?
Then you don't
oh,
have-
okay. Then no. I'm
He's
an
like, I
adult.
just have normal diarrhea. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I
What are
know
you
when to
talking
walk to
about?
the bathroom.
What do you want me to say?
What do you mean? Where did she go?
She's gone.
Yeah.
Why are you in your closet today?
So I have a red eye, and it was like very noticeable.
Oh, I thought she meant a flight.
Yeah, same. I was like, so you're somewhere else?
I have
talking
a red
about-
eye, and I'm out of here, actually. No. This is just better lighting for me right now, okay?
Oh, got it.
Oh, well,
Fair
it looks good. I was going to say it looks very good. We all look very good. And the channel looks very good thanks to
Oh, yeah.
OK_buddy on Instagram, our graphic artist.
Hello,
Can you
buddy.
show them some of our things?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, oh, yeah, because they haven't seen any of these other ones. You're right. I will. Yeah, sure. I will, Jake. Yeah, I will, Jake.
Thank you.
Sorry. I'll show Emma, too.
Also, guys, like Joe was, I don't know if you mentioned it earlier.
Thank you.
We
Yeah, perfect plug.
would really,
Merch.
yeah, exactly.
They can just
We're
email.
planning on doing some merch, and so you can let us know what logos you like the best.
No.
Yes.
No, we're going to do random ones.
We can do whatever
We can do
wants,
as
but-
many ones as we want.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Email us if you would like to order merch. We're gonna start getting orders put
What's
together
the
and order some
email?
stuff for
The
ourselves.
merch is free. This,
What?
as of right now, I'm talking about the stick.
Oh, the stickers?
Yeah, that's what I was going to plug.
Oh, we're gonna send out free stickers?
Why not? I'll pay for the
guess,
stamp.
yeah.
I'll pay for the stamp.
Okay. Okay. I guess
most
we're sending
people-
out free stickers.
If you send
jokeswithmedia@gmail.com.
send your address to there,
And we're not fishing right now. We're not trying to get your address so we can send you spam. Don't think that's what's happening.
Why would we do that?
You get a
honestly?
sticker.
No, why would we do that?
Well, I don't know.
Why
It
wouldn't
just-
we do that?
we sell it to Emma.
Literally.
See if they need a new job.
Literally.
I'm pulling it up right now.
I'll
I'm
email
talk while
y'all.
I'm not.
Um,
You can talk
anyway,
about how the last
Buddy-
2 weeks we've planned. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh no, I was just
No,
saying.
you can- yeah.
Buddy put in a lot of work on these, and they look really, really good. We
Yeah,
decided our old logo was outdated in the sense, which actually Buddy put that together too. But with Marge being here, we needed to we didn't really like having our faces on it, and so we wanted to do something that was a little more, just the name, I guess you could say. So
Oh.
Joe's gonna show that to you. This is like the main one, but we have a lot of other variations.
Oh shit! Let me take us off the screen real quick. Oh, wrong one. That's it. That's the main one.
Yep, that's the main one.
You probably also saw it at the beginning of this video, also on the channel. Anyways, you were saying.
But anyway, we're gonna do some merch, and we'd like to get that going. Have a few things. We're excited to see what we
t-shirt
can
idea?
design. Once we have some actual T-shirts and whatnot mocked up, we'll be able to show those off to everyone.
Check these out. I'm gonna take us off the screen again. Check those ones out. Nobody. Oh, that's his name on Twitch. Anyways, OK_buddy made all these stickers for us. Look at these ones in the bottom right.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Ooh,
These ones. Oh my God, this one. Do you guys know what that is?
That one's really cool.
Yeah,
This
is
one?
really cool.
I
No, the
asked
one
him
right
to make
next
this
to
one.
it.
Do you guys remember the? You
I like the one with the mountains.
guys remember these? Oh wait, no. These posters.
Oh,
I asked him. I was like, "Can you make one in like that scheme? You like that one in the mountains?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
That is cool, but we might not be able to print that one because we might not be able to use that picture.
Yeah, we have something over top of it. Like
Yeah.
it's not. We're
City
not just
one's
taking a
really
picture.
cool
The
I
city
know,
one's
dude.
sick,
Buddy,
yeah.
Buddy made that one himself, custom, dude. Isn't
That's
that
awesome.
Oh my
sick?
gosh, that's so cool. I love that one.
I know. And then this autumn one.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
I'm.
The idea. I don't know what we're sorry. You were
No, I
saying.
was just saying this is exciting. I'm ready to get these stickers out, and then people let us know which ones you like, which ones you would want to see. You can comment, and we can send the email to you, or just send the email over to us,
Dude.
jokeswithmedia@gmail.com.
I
So
also,
give me a bunch of these, and I'm just gonna put them around the city.
dude. Yes, that's what we need to do. We need to do that here too, dude. Yes,
Just, like,
that's
put
what.
them on
yeah.
like
Yeah.
light poles and shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. And in like
I'll
bathrooms
put
of like
one on the
bars
back
and
of all
shit.
my business cards.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. We need it when we do that. We need to put a little QR code on those ones so they can scan it and it brings it to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we can
Boom.
do that.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Also, with that being said, it's going to start with stickers, like we said. But like Emma was saying, already got a really good idea. We were talking about one. I don't want to say it on here, but maybe to make up like a t-shirt order. And maybe, I wanted to ask Emma this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
asked Jess the other day. What
I
type
want
of...
that one, that night, like that city one. I
You
want
like that
on
one?
a shirt.
On like a
That
black
one is
shirt,
so
dude.
sick.
I
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
I want like something like the city one, but just as the center on like a hat. Like get a cool colored hat and then have that as like an embroidered version of it.
I would get this one on a hat. This one on an old like
cool.
corduroy hat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want like it, but embroidered, so it's like
yes, exactly, dude. And we can with these we can literally embroider them because Buddy sent me these. We can make them into a vector. This is shop talk, but we can do all that.
Absolutely.
What I was gonna say also about the shirt idea. I lost my train of thought, but do you guys think... Oh, that's what it was. Emma, I asked Jess about this. What type of merch do girls like to rock? Like, because I was also thinking, what about, like, bandanas? If we did, like, a tile pattern of our logo in a bandana, would that be dumb? Like, a bunch of different sticker styles? Like, a wacky one?
No, I don't want that.
Okay. I know, I'm just saying not women. I'm just saying in general, unisex.
You literally just said women.
Okay, yes. Okay, then I went on a different...
You literally just asked my opinion specifically about women, and I said no.
Okay, Emma, what is your opinion? What should we make? What do you want? Obviously, you said a t-shirt, but...
I want extra large t-shirts.
See, that's what I guessed. I told Jem, Jem. I told Jess, I'm like a black, like, oversized t-shirt.
Yeah.
And what did she say, though?
She was like,
you asked her opinion.
She said this. Fuck, what is...
I want, like...
Some designer brand, and I want to show you. Ram Simmons or something? Fam Simmons? Simmons
I
designer.
want, like, a khaki sweatshirt.
Raph Simmons, this, Emma.
Like an oversized khaki hoodie with that on it.
Look at this. Jess told me this. Jess, I love you, but I just have to show this because... Yes, because we were laughing. Don't you know when you say that? Anyways.
Now they can look her up.
I gotta beep that. Anyways.
I love her.
I know, but we don't want people to know we're... Okay, anyways. Should I or no? Okay.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
How do I get to his shop?
She said this.
She did. She said right here. She said, go to his website and look at his clothes. She's like, do you know what Raph Simmons is? And I go, no. And I looked at it and I said, Jess. I said, do you want me to make you an oversized graphic tee? I was like, please tell me you don't buy this. And she said, no, I don't, but I really want to. And I said,
how does she even know about this is my question.
That's insane. $600 for the hoodie.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Dude, and I laugh about this because people... We'll spend that, but then Jess and I were both saying, and she agreed too. She's like, yeah, but people will also spend the money for the fake shit that looks like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I was like, I could make this for $10 and sell it for $50 online if people would buy it.
Absolutely.
I just texted her.
Alrighty, guys.
What are you saying? What do you mean you texted her? About what?
I was talking shit about you.
What did I do?
I'm just kidding. But I want to know why she knows about Raph Simmons. It's like so specific.
I know. I maybe Kyle. I don't know.
Maybe that sweatshirt's cool. Like if we made it like
$600.
No, like we're not gonna make like. Do you see it though? Like it looks cool.
We're gonna sell it with jokes and Mike and Dave logo. It's gonna be $300. We're gonna. It'll be perfect. It'll be a steal.
Before we do close the show, are we ever gonna talk about the class reunion? Do we need to? When is it?
It's like fine. In September. Like who cares?
Then we don't even need to talk about it. We'll talk about it when it happens.
Alrighty.
Next time Emma has tea time for us next week.
We need to get we'll be ready to sing it. We'll get our singing voices ready.
Can we get this off of the screen? I don't know how to undo it.
It's not on the screen.
It's not on. You're
only
good.
For you. It's okay.
I want to see myself though.
Then click it and then hit close stream, or at the bottom there's going to be a computer icon and hit close.
Okay.
Wait, stop.
You can't. You're literally explaining how to turn something off the TV.
Okay.
Off her thing.
Well, I know, but
this has been another episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave. We love you so much, and thank you so much for being here with us. Next week,
you'll hear about Emma's tea time,
and I am excited to hear about that. We're gonna get our singing voices ready so we can sing her in on it.
And since you guys didn't want to get my boat, you guys didn't want to go in on that boat last week.
I've got other people.
No, I got a restaurant idea.
Okay, I'd love to hear it.
All right.
Alrighty. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Toodles.